wonderful people of Green Country. You have found Friday Night Live, as always, kid-tested, mother-approved. Caden McFarland here, Dan Lindblad there, your humble servants for the next 15 minutes of high school scores and highlights. And Dan, I say week 9, you say?
Penultimate.
There you go.
It is the second to last week of the regular season, playoff berths being secured, and for some, district championships being claimed.
Yeah, that was the situation tonight in Bixby for our FNL Game of the Week. The top-ranked Spartans hosting Moore. I think we know how this story ends. Bixby looking to make it 70 wins in their last 71 games. Since moving up to 6A1, outscoring opponents by an average score of 63-10, and that's about what we had tonight. First quarter, the Spartans managed to get that tight end wide open down the field every week. Cord Nolan, 45-yard touchdown on the pass from Carson Kirby. Now we take some time to appreciate that front seven defensively. Jet Turner lays the wood on the zone read give. This group is so veteran and tough. That's my guy Kason Hatley in the backfield. Good luck running on this front. Back to Kirby in the offense now. The pump fake, and he's got Blake Hogshooter wide open down the sideline. We give him 22 yards on that touchdown pass. Light show. Kirby absolutely dealing on these downfield throws this year. Jet Perez gets in on the action too. Not a ton of Power 5 recruits there at Bixby, but 11 guys doing their job on every play. It's hard to stop, people. They are the one who knocks. Bixby hammering the Moore Lions 68-5. Scorigami? Maybe? I don't know. Up next, a chance to avenge the only team they've lost to in the last half-decade. Well, that would be the Jinx Trojans. That ball game for the 1 seed in the playoffs next Friday night at Allen Trimble Stadium. That'll be fun, huh?
Yeah, so not only is there going to be revenge on the mind, but also that game became a little bit more important tonight because Westmore lost to Norman North. So that means Jinx Bixby for the district title straight up. But first, Jinx had to beat Bixby tonight, so we're going ahead and roll with those highlights. The Tigers needing a win to just about wrap up a playoff berth. Jinx trying to roll into that big game next week with some momentum. No score in the first. Owen Jones slings it to Caden Jones, and that man tightropes the sideline, turns it into a long touchdown strike for the Tigers turn Trojans, 7-0. First play of the second, they give it to former FNL Player of the Week, Hudson Ball. He bowls in for the short touchdown. He had a pick on the next drive that set up another Jinx score, so it's 21-0. BA trying to get back in at Cooper Bates. Deep bomb to Colby Crosby. He gets knocked down at the 2, and that would be a huge play because on 3rd and goal, Bates trying to squeeze it into tight coverage. Initially, this is ruled incomplete. But Cash Jacobson says this is an interception and I want it. A tremendous grab. Officials officially correct the call. FNL postgame pod top play nominee maybe? Jinx, winners 42-14.
Nobody uses Cash anymore. They should. Battle for second place in district tonight in Owasso. The Rams hosting Edmond Santa Fe. This Santa Fe team is good, folks. Third quarter, Demarius Robinson gets loose. 29-yard touchdown, and the Wolves take a 45-36 lead. Early fourth quarter, Owasso would make it a one-score game again. Knox Dyson hitting who else? Deuce Chalk on the slant, make it 45-42. Rams had a chance to take the lead, but that drive would come up empty, and Santa Fe comes back to score and go up by 10. It's not over. 2:44 to play. Owasso has just scored again. I believe it was Deuce Chalk again. 53-50 the score. Santa Fe leading 53-50. We'll bring you an update when we get it. Union, Santa Fe for second place in district.
How about Union? Again, without star quarterback Shaker Rising, visiting Edmond Memorial. This game may be a little bit tighter than the Redhawks would hope. The Bulldogs control the clock, have a 7-0 lead late in the first. Then the Redhawks getting tricky because it is Halloween season. The reverse pass, Miles Davis, no relation. Good ball for Brendan McQueen. Gain of 44 by the time Brendan's done moving the feet. Second quarter now, same drive ends like this. Isaac Covington bounces it outside 2 stiff arms, 6 points. Next Union drive, thank you, sir. May I have another? 21 Savage up the gut, and he's out the gate. 43-yard house goal. He had 4 rushing touchdowns in this ball game. Have you heard this before? Union, district champions. Yeah. They win it 37-21.
Isaac Covington. Jordan Schelling was hurt, hopefully okay in coming back. I don't know if he was able to come back in this ball game or not. Probably not, considering what Covington was able to do the rest of the way. How's that for a backup running back?
It's always the next man up over there. I mean, look at that freshman quarterback.
He plays other positions, but yeah, they're loaded at Union. All right, we're back with more Week 9 FNL right after this.